Although Tyler Perry has long been hailed as a trailblazer in African American film, several colleagues in the business have recently taken a negative view of him. Among them, the great Eddie Murphy has expressed his dissatisfaction, especially with the depressing stories Hollywood frequently tells about Black lives. Given his customary reserve on issues within the industry, Murphy's criticism is remarkable, leading to a great deal of conjecture that his findings may be highly relevant. Hi there, welcome back to Rumor Spill. Examining the charges made against Perry is crucial when delving deeper into this subject, particularly those that pertain to his relationships with other African American actors and actresses. Perry has dealt with similar accusations before. But when celebrities like Eddie Murphy join the chorus of detractors, the matter needs more examination. It's an odd place to be, like wanting to turn away but finding yourself compelled to watch the drama play out. This is probably a feeling that many in the entertainment industry can relate to. Tyler Perry hailed Murphy as a significant influence and expressed a desire to collaborate with him. Murphy's game-changing performance in The Nutty Professor particularly moved Perry. There was a tense silence between the two as a result of Murphy's seeming indifference, if not downright dismissiveness, to Perry's public acclaim and outreach efforts. Industry sources speculate that Murphy may have been turned off after seeing an unpleasant exchange with Perry, which would have added another level of complication to their working relationship. Given his breadth of expertise in business and his reputation for identifying real people, Murphy's misgivings about Perry may be the result of more serious issues. For his part, Perry has established a strong reputation in the entertainment business and gained the respect of many as a representation of successful Black entrepreneurship. However, rumors about his possibly dishonest ascent to stardom continue to circulate, clouding his achievements. With Eddie Murphy's recent expose exposing some of the more shady parts of Hollywood that he alleges disproportionately impact women, African Americans, and other minority groups, these whispers became increasingly loud. A history of tense interactions suggesting a willingness to advance his own goals at the expense of others, according to Murphy, suggested that Perry's ambition may have caused him to waver in his moral convictions. This conduct pattern can be linked to Perry's alleged abuse of Monique, an event that many feel highlights a larger problem of the industry's disdain for Black women. Monique has made no secret of her long-running conflict with Perry, blaming the latter for serious setbacks in her career and finances. She says Perry and his powerful friends mounted a smear campaign against her, painting her as a difficult collaborator and keeping her out of Hollywood for more than 10 years. These charges draw attention to the potentially disastrous effects of Perry's alleged behavior, not only on the lives of the people impacted and their families, but also on individual careers. The story of Monique and Perry provides insight into the intricate relationships in Hollywood, including honesty, reputation, and power. Monique claims that the main source of their quarrel was Perry's unwillingness to pay her for promotional work, but the effects went well beyond money problems. They also had an impact on her future career prospects and, consequently, the financial stability of her family. This story depicts an industry where a few people's actions may have a big impact on a large number of people, and where legacy and influence can be both a blessing and a curse.
The controversy surrounding Eddie Murphy's criticisms and Tyler Perry's legacy is a sobering reminder of the entertainment industry's continuous battles for respect, equity, and recognition, as well as the necessity of holding even the most renowned individuals responsible for their deeds. Monique believed that she would have been in a far better position by now. She continued by explaining that, in light of everything that had happened, Perry had even gone so far as to insist that she issue a public apology to him as well as to other prominent figures, such as Oprah. This incident reveals the complexity of Perry's character. Monique implies that, although he presents himself as a defender of the Black community, his activities are self-serving. She said, "It was never about the money or the power," showing another aspect of Perry's public character.
Together with a friend, I decided to take part in this initiative, so I'm not here to complain. But we have to be careful not to set a precedent wherever financial rewards are demanded for these kinds of efforts. Our working relationship went well at first, but soon rumors started to spread that Monique was getting hard to deal with and was demanding too much. Conversely, Tyler Perry has avoided major public controversies, maybe as a result of his connections and powerful position. Some claim to be able to see through his facade, despite his wealth and wide network. One reviewer voiced their displeasure with Perry, pointing out a pattern of manipulation in his film's treatment of female characters that they believed was too similar. Another analyst questioned the implicit confidence that people have in people who are similar to them in terms of race or culture, arguing that people put their own interests first in the end. This feeling is consistent with the idea that Perry puts his own interests ahead of those of others. One noteworthy instance of this is when he fired his whole writing staff, claiming they couldn't write screenplays that matched his vision. Perry stated, "I used to have a writer's room, but the scripts they were producing weren't connecting with my audience," demonstrating his dedication to upholding a specific level in his work. Drama has seemed to be Tyler Perry's constant companion throughout his career, which has been a roller coaster of highs and lows. His imaginative decisions from storytelling to casting make this clear, and others contend that they perpetuate negative stereotypes. Perry, who draws greatly on his life experiences and the individuals who have impacted him, is committed to his artistic vision even when the stories of society are moving away from such portrayals. "I am proud of my films because they reflect the community that molded me," says Perry in response to criticism that claims his movies perpetuate harmful stereotypes about Black people, betraying that community. For Perry, navigating Hollywood, a place where few Black artists have achieved success, has been an enormous task. However, the criticism that Perry has consistently taken advantage of Black talent for his own gain endures. It seems incongruous to have a famous Black artist in Hollywood and be accused of taking advantage of his own people. It's a complicated scenario, one could argue, given Perry's prominence and financial success. Perry has undoubtedly succeeded financially, with an estimated net worth of $1 billion, but at what cost? Rumors of his employees' mistreatment and underpayment have harmed his reputation, which makes it more challenging for him to attract qualified talent. In addition to financial disagreements, Perry's studio has been involved in a number of scandals, including claims of government deceit and the creation of a hostile work environment. Perry has moved past his early comical works, yet his antics have nonetheless drawn a lot of criticism. There are rumors circulating from his studio that make actors reluctant to work with him. A few years ago, Perry himself admitted to feeling this way, saying that although many people like his writings, they are apprehensive to collaborate with him because of the controversy around them. Perry may face severe repercussions if the barrage of unfavorable stories continues, including the possible closure of his company, irreversible harm to his standing in the movie business, and a declining number of performers eager to work with him. The general public's opinion is also shifting. Some have openly mocked Perry and refused to see his films, while others have made comparisons between them and racist minstrel shows from the past. To sum up, Tyler Perry's career trajectory is at a critical crossroads and is on the verge of collapse. Is his legacy strong enough to withstand the increasing criticism and scrutiny? Is the question that remains. We invite you to express your opinions and ideas on this topic as we come to a close. Subscribe Rumor Spill for more videos.